James Webb Telescope is the largest and most powerful space telescope created by NASA and was first launched December 25, 2021. The telescope that can see across the galaxy has made an unsettling discovery earlier this year. But before I can describe its findings, first we must understand how these studies came about. In 1993, the Hubble Space Telescope saw a star vanish. It was unknown as to how the star disappeared, but there was not much further research. Again, in 2007, two more stars disappeared that were much closer to Earth than the previous disappearing star. This began to raise concerns for researchers. However, no more stars were captured disappearing, and eventually the James Webb Telescope came into existence. This telescope uses an infrared resolution to be able to see stars further away that weren't easily seen through the Hubble telescope. Training its view on the area of the disappearing stars, the James Webb Telescope was able to capture a star vanish in real life. What they saw left them speechless. A plant-like structure with leaves was absorbing the light to fuel itself. This idea was further confirmed as the elements of this mass was to be made from hydrogen, carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, and magnesium, the same elements that make up chlorophyll.
Yeah, I think there are things out there in space we cannot see. It is shown through the constant discoveries that there will always be more out there than we may ever know. The idea of space plant taking light sources out of the galaxy doesn't sound too unimaginable to me.
Research has also shown that this plant has taken out other civilizations within our galaxy. Through the telescope, researchers also captured unusual energy bursts emanating from outer space. It is theorized that another life form was trying to kill the plant before the plant's light source was absorbed. This plant poses a real threat to Earth since it is slowly growing towards the sun. Based on the distance and speed, it is estimated to take about 27 years until the plant reaches our sun. If the plant were to absorb the sun, then all life as we know it will freeze and eventually die.
I always knew the world would eventually end, but I never thought it would be a space planet that would cause the sun to disappear. Knowing I will still be alive in 27 years and could experience the world freezing to death is a terrifying thought to have.
It is unsure if this will truly happen or if this is another conspiracy about the end of the Earth. Regardless, it is important to know that there is more out there than the eye can see.